So it looks like we're done dealing with frontal systems, at least for the next couple of days. And you know what? I'm glad, because it's not very fun constantly going 20 degrees up and down throughout the next couple of days. As a matter of fact, we're back down to much more seasonable values, where we're going to be seeing those 60s for those highs and those 40s for the lows. Right now, 10 o'clock, 56 in Waco, Temple, and Killeen, 53 Dallas-Fort Worth, 60 degrees in Bryan College Station. This is where we should be at. And you know what? Spring is right around the corner. We're about a week away, so if you like those warmer temperatures, might have to wait just a little bit, but personally, I prefer a little bit of the cooler conditions just for a little bit longer before we get into those triple digits. I'm not ready for that yet. Cloud cover tonight is going to keep it pretty mild, but those northerly winds are basically controlling the entire flow of what we have, and that's going to leave us to certainly a chilly start to tomorrow morning. We're going to be left with actually mostly cloudy skies, going to be about 42 degrees. You're still going to have some of those strong gusts, so you might see a little bit of a wind chill too, so just have that jacket handy. But then that sun should come back by the afternoon, so as you're heading home, look at that, about 63. Not too bad, slightly below average. Here's that front. It's strong enough that it's actually going to push through the entire state, head down into Mexico, and we are left with relatively clear skies, at least throughout much of the day tomorrow, decreasing cloud cover until it decides to come back on Tuesday. We have a small trough, which is basically a line of low pressure coming in from the west. That's going to increase a couple of shower activities, most of that actually staying to the north. We're talking Meridian, Hillsborough, possibly Waco and Mejia, but it's going to be very limited. I'm not looking at widespread coverage, so I have rain chances very low. And unfortunately, in terms of actual rainfall totals, they're going to be very minimal. Look at that. They popped up maybe even a 1/10 of an inch if we're lucky. So unfortunate too, because we could really use that rain. Our drought conditions are not all that great. But here's your 6 News 7-day planner. Always a weekend forecast. Temperatures will slowly start to warm up as those winds begin shifting around a little bit. I'm talking they're going to start to come from the east, then come from the southeast, bring a little bit of that Gulf moisture into our area just in time for the next front. That's going to be coming through on Thursday. Significant rain chances, and then look at that. Wow, big cool down. 30s for the lows heading into next weekend.